ends with a touchdown for
They
New
got
Orleans.
the ball at the 9-yard line.
Following the
Still
touchdown to kick.
26-21.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
They up 28.
Now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
26.
And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. They'll come out in the pistol. Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. They've got it 2nd and 4 to start things out. To throw on second down is gone.
To that deep.
That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Tavon out for 4 weeks.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action
You didn't
there?
even
Freezing
mention.
the defense just enough. Spring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Here we go now. Green, 39. Green.
On first down, gone. Completes it to Quick. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it's a second down. Partner, nothing complicated here. This is just a pretty simple drag route.
You're exactly right, Brandon. Instead of throwing it downfield, they just throw it underneath and let the receiver do the work.
It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with third down looming.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley.
I got the lead.
He's got the first down yardage before he's brought down
at the 42. Took it to the house.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Here we go now.
On first down, it's Gurley. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on that run. While this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about different style of running in order to get this guy going.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
It's 2 minutes, 46 seconds left.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Here we go.
They'll try the air now with Goff. That's complete. It's Brian Quick. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Here we go.
From the red zone now, Goff. He's got Quick. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Brian Quick, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
All right, now let me go over there and put it in now.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
Oh,
This is
no,
taken
that
about
was
7
me
yards
and
deep.
last
And
time
this will be a touchback. Last year would have come out to the 20. This year they'll move it out to the 25-yard line. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Take it to that now.
They'll come out in the pistol. They go play action for Ingram. Now Breeze. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Alec Ogletree in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. You change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
That was a pig. Why the fuck can't he intercept the ball?
Here's Thomas Morstead now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. And this will be taken at the 13. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Larry Riddle will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. So just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Let's go.
And they're going to speed things up here. Goff. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. Second and 10. Goff again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. And quickly, they get to the line. On first down, Goff. His throw incomplete.
Man. Defensive hold.
That's one of those ones that is so hard to judge, but defensive holding there, that's what the referee saw. And now inside the red zone the offense will operate.
Here we go now.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Completes it to Quick. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Gee, man. They caught the
And now they're in the
ball.
hurry up. Goff throwing again. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
Head coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there.
Oh, yeah,
That's what he
got
did
it.
after the catch.
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving.
And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams are an extra point away
Tie
from
ball
tying
game
up
going
this
in
football
halftime.
game. And it's
10
up and
seconds
good.
left.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down.
I'm
just
on the
about,
20.
And still put the ball
I'll
in the end
bet you.
zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. This is
6
taken about
seconds
7 yards
left. I
deep.
tried to play
And
because
not
I thought they
wanting
were
to
going to call
risk anything here
timeout when
late
I
in the half.
came
He'll
out.
just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
They don't call timeout till your ass look like you could kick a field goal, huh? They call timeout.
And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all time.
Man, I want to
So thanks to the late
fucking...
touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we send you on over to Orlando, where we'll check in with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to our EA halftime report. I'm Larry Ridley.
Well, my apologies, Larry. I wanted to hear the report. Somebody's in a hurry, so we're going to get him right to quarter number 3.
I called timeout.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back
I
to
ran
just
a
about
play.
the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Oh, they got me again. They called timeout again.
The Rams offense now making
Oh,
their way
Lord,
out to
they
take
did it.
over. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are.
Todd
I got it.
Gurley.
Girl, they finally
yeah.
broke one.
Pass the
Hell, them
20.
talking about.
37-34. Fuck them.
Finally bust me one open.
76 yards.
Shit, fuck
and the
them.
Rams have taken the lead.
Yes.
And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest
76
crease, he can
yard
take it the
touchdown.
distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep, and he will take a knee here. So per the new rules in 2016, this will be brought out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the Rams defense now as they get ready for the next possession.
6 and 5.
we'll see
Ain't
the
that a
pistol
bitch?
here.
I got the Bears and Jets.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he is out of bounds on the other side
Damn,
of
I let them
midfield.
break a big
really
run,
good
man.
pickup of
Fuck.
28 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Oh,
I know the
shit.
great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
It's a gain of 17 that time. And that leads to a New Orleans first down.
And there's a nice completion to Cody
Fuck,
Flater,
man,
and no
nobody
one could be happier than Drew Brees.
They had Jimmy Graham for all those years, Ben Watson last year, and now coming south from Indianapolis, Fleener.
No. in the free agency because I needed something for my
This is Ingram on 1st and 10, and he's going to fight his way forward here.
and then
from
this
out his
cord
game.
don't work.
It's a
I don't know
pickup
what he
of
did.
4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to
Some
write home
charge
about,
shit.
but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Breeze to Ingram on the draw. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Alec Ogletree in on the stop. Well, there was no blitz. That was just a draw play that, to be frank, didn't fool anybody.
Did we hear the entire stadium screaming draw? Because it felt like everybody was all over that play, and the defense won that battle.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Now Breeze on 3rd down. To the sideline, and a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds.
Oh, no, Gabriel got to bench you now.
I know where we're headed on this. Terrific catch.
He can't even win the game for us.
Sets up a 4th down and short situation. I bet we're wondering, why didn't he get to the 1st down marker running his route? Am I correct?
You got to know where the marker is, right?
Got to figure it out. I know every receiver's taught that. Sometimes circumstances change it. At least they have an opportunity to make a decision with not much yardage to go.
A decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they do inch a bit closer.
Yeah, still lots of time to go in this one. Take the points, move on, and let your defense try to get the ball back.
This fielded at the 2. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
I've become a firm believer over the years that many drops happen before the ball's even snapped. When you call wide receiver screen, as we saw there, I know these guys really well. They're thinking about that play going to the end zone, and sometimes they forget to catch the football first.
Goff now looking to throw. Got a man. It's his tight end, Lance Kendricks.
I don't think nigga known for running that kickback.
Lance Kendricks, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams add on to their lead.
I know guys who design defenses, they try to prepare for everything, but you ignore the guy who plays tight end at your own peril.
Yeah, and he's like having another wide receiver out there sometimes, right?
Exactly right, because they're such a matchup nightmare, and they're hybrid guys. Are they receivers? Are they big guys that block? How about the one we just saw there? Catch it and go. Run after catch all the way into the end zone.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Rams defense, we watch them get set to go. And they've got the lead. Last time they surrendered the field goal. We'll see what they do this go-around.
And giving up 3 is never ideal because any defense wants to pitch a shutout. But that's not a bad thing in most situations. You only give up field goals, your team has a chance to win.
Yeah, they still, as I said, they've got the lead here. We'll see if they can get a stop and hold them to 0 points this time. It's complete. Flainer, right side. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
What time he got beat up? You said you was going to get him down to 11.
2nd and 5. They come up with one back. That's Ingram. And they'll give it to him here. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you've got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe you keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Yeah, your line getting off the ball like that.
On that 3rd and inches.
Yeah. Which one you leaving out for them?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And Gurley having a big day, and they're winning. That's a big reason why. 2012, his freshman year at Georgia, first game he was a backup. He came off the bench, 100 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns, 100-yard kick return. He started every game in his career set.
And he should have, because he is one of the most dynamic forces to enter the NFL, the running back position, in many years. And I think he's only going to keep getting better. So while the offense has had a big day, no one on that side of the ball is excited about seeing a loss like that. Their goal, to make every play positive. And when you have a bad one like that, your next goal is to not let it spiral into more.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. They come out here in the eye. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got time. Going up top. And that is caught. What a catch at the 3-yard line. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
Please bring it back. Please bring it back.
The defense is going to accept this penalty.
They brought it back.
You know they brought it back.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Nigga did that shit that dude.
Fuck. I knew that was the shot play too. We game weak.
Following the penalty, it's Gurley. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. A good productive run there on 1st down. He winds up getting 8. And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12. The one running back is Gurley.
Here we go. Green, 39.
A play fake to Gurley. Now Goff. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
So much of his game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
Like that?
So now at 3rd and 12 with an extra defender here in the secondary. A nickel look. Here's Goff.
Fuck.
And intercepted.
To that play. Gee.
A great read, and it's picked off. And
Fuck
he'll
around
get this
with you,
one
man.
out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you would think maybe just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Barely got.
So after the INT,
It's already
it's
a
Breeze.
quarter of the tank gone.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Shit. Who?
From midfield, here's Breeze. It's caught left side by Cooks. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
Well, it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to the outside and have that ball delivered.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack, and that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Is that your new bread and butter?
Further down inside
what?
the 40. That catch good
That
for
corner
5.
blitz.
It's third down.
You wear that bitch out now.
You end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
I just be trying to blitz more. I just be trying to get more pressure. That's all. Corner blitz, linebacker blitz. I'm bringing blitzes. Fuck it.
I don't know who you trying to be like.
We're going to be aggressive.
I'll be safe to blitz.
We're going to be aggressive.
Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's third down for this offense. From the gun on third down, Breeze. Over the middle, it's Thomas. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
So you needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal then maybe not exactly what they wanted, but it's a necessary first step.
Still plenty of time remaining, but you could really use a stop defensively after the kickoff, preferably a 3-and-out.
And a good effort on the return there gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And the Rams now coming out on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me.
Shit, talk to Al. You'll be like, acting like goddamn,
to be careful about being too cautious because
you'll be acting like Kurt talking to him. Kurt gets so mad talking to him.
How they attack him here.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Again, they run with Gurley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Look at it now. Look at that run. That shit's so old.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They come out here in the eye. They run. It's Gurley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
And that's one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times he's carried the ball. But I always think back to what all those old coaches say. The ball's not that heavy. Keep carrying it, kid.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
And a neutral zone infraction on the defense.
The defense thought they had the timing count on the quarterback's cadence, but they jumped too soon.
And at this stage of the game, time a factor, time on their side as they just try to eke out the final precious moments of this one. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he's going to get stopped.
How do you say that bit, man? Kellyanne.
Give him a yard down to the 43. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along.
They got a pitcher.
Control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
When they were having the meeting of the black colleges yesterday, all of them was in there talking to him. This bitch, her dumb ass, is on top of. I've been sitting on the couch with both knees in the seat chair in a dress, and everybody's saying that ain't even professional like shit.
They brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
Got a man open.
You came back. You so fucking weak for that.
Take a timeout on defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Gurley. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. And the Saints signal for another timeout. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense.
I'm going to hit you back later on.
Yeah.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Again, we'll see the pistol here. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Goff going to throw it. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Now they'll pitch it back to Gurley. Shreds the tackle, and they'll get him down right around the 16. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's at the cornerback position.
Goff with a kneel down here, and that should put a conclusion to this one. National Football League, Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.